Stephen Jones.
Thank you very much. Welcome again to the Mynt Show. It's great to be back here with all of you. Obviously, we did our other show in April. Man, how quickly has that time gone? Seems like it's gone so fast. Great show last time, and we had a great response to it. Tens of thousands of people saw that show, and I had a moment where I think everyone who's been on TV or some kind of show before has, and it's that moment when you're walking down the street and you see two people, and they were nudging each other, and I could hear them saying, "I think it's him. Do you think it's him? I'm not sure if it's him. I think it's him." And I was thinking, oh my gosh, I've just been noticed for the first time. They're going to come and ask for my autograph, check my hair. They might want to take a selfie or something like that. And eventually the little lady comes over to me and she says, "Excuse me," and I say yes. And she said, "Are you Dr. Phil?" Oh. Hey, I like that. This is going to work out just great. So, other things that went well after the last show, we got contacted by a couple of the networks looking to see if we wanted to make this a regular show, the Brandon and Steve show. I think this just hit it off quite well. So, fingers crossed, if this works out well, you'll be able to watch us live Sunday nights at 3 a.m. after the rerun of Honey Boo Boo.
Yeah!
Hey, Honey Boo Boo!
I'm in.
That's a killer joke right there. I been an Englishman coming to America. I've been welcomed by my Mynt colleagues, and they've made me and my family feel so at home. So thank you very much for that, everyone.
Welcome.
So they wanted to make sure that I was included to all of the cultures, and so they have here an NFL survivor pool. So what this is at the start of the season, every week of the game, you pick a winner. Could be any team, but you got to pick a winner from that week. And so, being new, NFL, new concept to me, we decided to look at the stats, wanted to study it real hard, want to make sure I got all the information. You want to pick a team with a solid record, solid reputation. You pick a team that has a record of winning on the opening day of the season. When you're me, you pick a name that you recognize that is strong. You pick a name with the word England in it. You pick the New England Patriots. That's who you pick against the Dolphins. I might as well have took that $20 note, burned it, thrown it out the window. Okay, New England Patriots. That's the first time in my life I've ever uttered the words "England sucks."
Ooh, I heard it.
All the people in New England are like, "He's not a nice man. We don't like him." Apple just announced the new iPhone 6. That's a big woo-woo, I think. Major deal. Lots of new features on the iPhone 6. One of the ones I'm most excited about, that the autofocus on the camera autofocuses in half the time. So that means when I take my selfies, I can be ugly and awkward in twice the speed. Hey? This is working out great. Okay, we got a fantastic show for you today. I'm excited to have some of the guests that we have on. I'm also thrilled and excited to have with me my partner in crime from the last show, Mr. Brandon Carter.
Thank you, thank you, thank you.
Brandon has been all over the world taking care of things and been opening, and we have just launched Mynt in a beautiful country known as Brazil. So you just got back from Brazil. How was Brazil?
Just got back last week. I've been very busy, and that's why I couldn't help Steve with his jokes, and so I apologize up front for that. Brazil was amazing. All I can say about the Brazilian people is they're crazy. They are absolutely nuts. I love their energy. I love their passion.
Yeah.
And I believe they grabbed a hold of the Mynt vision, and they understand the purpose. So they got the passion and the purpose behind Mynt. Yeah. We had 5,000 plus people there, wow. and they represent the original vision of Mynt very, very well. Bom demais.
Bom demais indeed. Wow, it was a fantastic event, and we got a video. We want you to see what was taking on place there. Have a look at this. great event. I mean, some of the feedback and things that have been coming in, and it's just the latest part of what Mynt is growing and becoming. And when we started with this movement, when we started with this change that we wanted to make to the way that people operate in this industry, the way that people think about the possibilities before them, it's so exciting. And so to talk a little bit about Mynt and what it means to people, we've invited back one of our friends of the show, Mr. Corey Jensen.
Woo! Corey Jensen!
Good to have you back.
Yes, it's good to be back.
I know since the last show, you have just been like the Roadrunner, just busy. Just
I think I was home 8 days last month.
Yeah, exactly. Loving it. So tell us a little bit about what Mynt means to you and why your passion and love for Mynt is so strong.
You know, Brandon and I were talking a little bit earlier, and I really feel like now that we've kicked off, now that we've launched, and we're being able to see what we wanted to put together, and what I'm passionate about is what we've created. We really wanted to do some things different. We've talked a lot. You know, Brandon and I share a lot of the same visions, as have a lot of us.
So tell us a little bit, Brandon, for you, it's you know, where we've certainly just from April, where we've already come in such a short space of time, and what we look forward to in the next 6 to 12 months.
Oh my gosh, I can't even imagine what's next. Holy cow! And I see some of the things that are coming. Everyone should be excited.
I'm glad you didn't give too much away. Right?
Can you leak a little bit?
I won't. But what I can say is we did know that the network marketing was broken. There were some things that need to be fixed. And we're not there yet. We're still, I'm excited for January. That's a little leak right there. I'm excited for what's to come, and we're still on the road. I want Corey to talk about this one, but talk about those things that were broken, the things that we first discussed.
Okay. One of the things I think right up front was just there's a stigma in the network marketing industry that it's all about, you know, get rich quick, you know, trying to have a story that's so out there that it's hard to comprehend for people. And then there's a culture that gets created that people don't want to be a part of because they don't want to gain that arrogance that's, you know, out there in the industry with the successful people. And we felt like we could do something different.
Yeah. Like what? Tell me.
Well, I think first of all, we decided to work on the culture. I mean, even before we had launched the company, we had already started putting together Mynt moments. We started doing charity work before we even had products launched.
Yeah.
And it kind of set a standard for who we are as Mynt distributors.
What we stand for. Yeah, exactly right. I mean, you just mentioned about the products. We got some of our products here. I think the products are fantastic. I mean, we had such a good response. What's been your experience while you're out there talking to people about the core, people talking about EMV?
Well, I think it just piggybacks on my comment a minute ago, the fact that we wanted to create something different. And in being out there, talking about, you know, our super clean shake, no gluten, no GMO, the fact that it's customizable, really high-level products. People expect it to have a really high-level price point, just like most of the network marketing products out there.
And also retail products. I mean, you go to Whole Foods and I look at the protein stuff there. It's expensive.
Oh yeah, it's 60 to 90 bucks. So when people hear that our protein's $57 or our probiotics are 24 bucks, it's awesome. I mean, they're excited about the fact that they're great, clean products, but that they're affordable.
Yeah. 25 bucks.
He's got to take his cut or whatever else, I think like that. So, well, listen, we really appreciate all the hard work. We appreciate you coming in and doing this, and appreciate you coming back on the show once again.
Yes, thank you.
All right, thank you very much, Mr. Corey Jensen. Let's give it up. Let me bring out our next guest. He's somebody that we're really fortunate to work with on a day-to-day basis. Very, very clever man who's worked and put a lot of effort, a lot of time, a lot of passion into developing this brand of products that we call Core. Now, when you see him, you may wonder what we wondered, is that his looks and physique were chiseled in a factory in North Korea. I'm not so sure about that. What I do know is we call him Austin Larson. Austin! How are you? Come and have a seat, please. Great to have you on the show.
Thanks, man. Appreciate it.
A lot of hard work, and I think you deserve recognition for the time and late nights of coming up with this fantastic product line.
We have a great team here, so it's great.
Well, I'm looking at you, and you look like someone who's very comfortable in the fitness arena, and you look like you've had that kind of experience. What's your background? How did you get into this kind of thing?
Well, you know, I was always into fitness and sports growing up. I played sports in high school, did basketball, ran track, and you know, it's just been a passion of mine ever since I grew up. So
Yeah, the only time I run these days is when the ice cream truck is driving away. So maybe I need to maybe I need to get onto the core products and do all that and things. So it's been a few months now since we started this. We obviously had the core product launch. The whole line kicked off back in April. Tell us about some of the things that you've seen and experienced since then, and what the reaction from people has been.
You know, it's been a great reaction. I was looking at some reports the other day, and I can't believe it's just a few short months, 4 or 5 months, and we've already had over 7,000 people try core.
Wow, that's pretty good going. Yeah,
7,000.
Give that a round of applause.
So it's out there, and people are seeing it, and it's a great reaction to have.
I think that one of the things that certainly the feedback I've had from people I spoke to, people love the taste.
Yeah,
they love the taste of the core shakes. They love the convenience of it, and it's such a big deal because, how many times are we going to willingly drink things that taste nasty?
Yeah, I mean, I love it. I think you said you're a chocolate guy. Yeah. I'm a vanilla fan. So I'm in the vanilla camp right there. So.
Yeah, mix it up or whatever else. My wife's in the vanilla camp, so I gotta ride both sides of the fences there and things. So we know that obviously thousands of people then have been experiencing the products and things like that. What's been some of the results?
You know what? I was at a meeting a few weeks ago in Indianapolis, and great town, beautiful town. And in the meeting, Mark McDonald was there, and he said, whoever's had a positive result with core, raise their hand. Actually stand up, and we want to hear your testimonial. So he had an open mic up at the front of the stage, and he said, if you've had a positive experience with core, we want you to come up and share your experience. And it was literally 90% of the room had stand up. The odd man out was those who hadn't even tried core, because 90% of the people got in line to talk about their experience with core. And it was results from, I lost 5 pounds on the detox phase, and up to one girl had lost over 100 pounds. So it was really fun to see.
Oh, right. I heard about this. I mean, somebody was saying that when you added up all the pounds that was lost in that one event, it was like thousands of pounds of people that have been transformed.
Which is incredible. That's what it's really about. It's not really, it's all about helping people get back and enjoy the things they love to do. And that's what core is really all about. So.
Yeah. So one of the things, and we were kind of talking about this a little bit with Corey, who was on the show earlier. So we were talking about some of the other products that are out there, what people's perceptions of protein and things. And there's a lot of solutions that are being offered out there. What makes the core shakes in particular unique? What makes them best in class?
Core shakes are unique because we have a really cool story. We have an exclusive source of protein called TrueCell. Now, TrueCell is one of those types of protein that's not a lot of people know about. But here's how it works. When you drink a core protein shake, you're drinking in a TrueCell protein. And what that's doing is when it hits your stomach acid, it forms this gelatinous type of gel structure in your stomach. But why that's cool is that your body digests it slower, and so it keeps you feeling full over a period of 5 or 6 hours, and other shakes don't.
Cut down on that snacking.
Yeah, and it really curbs your hunger, and it's the best shake for that.
Yeah, that's fantastic. Now, one of the things that I love to do when I'm speaking to people is one of my favorite shows, Mythbusters. Right? Fact or fiction, myth or fact. All right, there's a lot of people out there, particularly ladies. The ladies I've spoken to, my wife's friends, and when you talk about protein, and they'll say, yeah, but protein makes you big. Fact or fiction?
Oh, that's definitely fiction.
Tell us a little bit about how protein works to help us tone up and help us sculpt.
Well, your body needs protein. So especially after you work out and on a day-to-day basis, if you're going to really build muscle, and the more muscle you have, it'll help you burn calories. And protein is the building blocks of that. So you really need the protein to supplement your activity, and it's a key element of someone's diet that they need.
So it's a full solution. It's all there and it's all ready to go. Well, we're thrilled. We're excited about the whole core program. The key 3 phases. We're going to be talking about those in just a minute with some of our other guests. But I just want to say thanks very much for coming on the show and all that you do. The one thing I wanted to ask you, the rumors that I've heard are that there's going to be some additions to the core product line coming up. Can you confirm or deny?
no comment on
No
that.
comment!
Guys, so.
All right, that is an official no comment. You heard that no comment here first on the Mynt Show. We look forward to giving more details coming up, and I also look forward to telling you about more events. So again, Austin Larson, thanks for being on the show. Okay. As Austin said, we've had some people that had some real fantastic results. You can actually see a lot more of those when you go to our Facebook page. corein8.com/Facebook will take you there. Also, let me show you some of these people so you can see real people being changed with the Core Challenge. Take a look at this.
The Core program is designed for simplicity. The Core program takes all the headache out. We divide it into 3 easy phases so you can be successful.
I love the vanilla core shakes because I can take them any time of day I want. So if I'm at work, add what I need. If it's just going to be a water or add some fruit, I can take it any time of day.
What I love about Core, that it's not just a product, it's a program. And what's great about it is it actually tastes good. It doesn't upset your stomach. It doesn't bloat you. And I'm a guy that loves to eat, but it's hard to eat 6 meals a day. And it just fills that gap, and I feel satisfied, and I really love that. My results were I lost 20 pounds, and I lost 14 inches overall.
The Core Challenge is amazing, it's very simple to use, and it's brought my fitness business to a brand new level.
Oh my gosh, when we did the Core Challenge, it was amazing. And I've just failed at every diet I've ever done, ever. So I didn't want to fail in front of my children. So I went kicking and screaming, and I did Detox Week, and it was phenomenal.
We are very competitive. We're both firstborns. Yes, and so therefore, you know, I couldn't let him outdo me, so 20 pounds and 14 inches as well.
There's nothing on the market as simple as the Core program. I've been in this industry for a long time. I've been a fitness fanatic my entire life, and I've never seen something as plug and play as a Core program.
Our next guests are regulars on the show. They're very well known for being on shows such as So You Think You Can Dance, Dancing with the Stars. You may have seen them on Broadway. They also have a very thriving fitness business, helping people make that difference in their life, as well as being a very busy mother and father. Please welcome to the show Ryan and Ashley DeLello. Woo! Hey! How are you? Come on in, have a seat.
Thank you so much.
Thank you for coming back on the show. Great to have you here.
Pleasure to be here.
Seems like it's been so quick since we were last on the show. It's been a good 4 or 5 months, and I know that back then you just had your baby.
Just had the baby. I was trying to keep my eyes open. You know that 2 weeks of no sleep, but yeah, she's 5 months now. And
5 months. And how's that motherhood, fatherhood settling into that new routine?
You know what? She's an amazing baby, right? She's the first Mynt baby, right? So she's healthy, all that protein. Ashley was on the Core shake the whole time through the pregnancy, and so she's come out kicking, and she's great.
Doing well. Well, that's great. We're glad to hear that. And I think that from now, and I know that you, over years and years, have helped clients up and down all over the place and make those big differences in their lives, and you were sharing some of those stories with me. I think that you probably find yourself in a new place now, having that real experience of, baby, and I know how guys you busy. I know you just got off So You Can Think You Can Dance again.
Yes, yeah, I've been on this season.
Yeah, so from your point of view now, having that perspective, what's the best advice you can give to people? How do they make everything fit in and achieve that fitness, that body transformation that they're looking for?
well, for me, especially, it's changed. I don't always get to the gym now to work out, so I have to be more creative in my workouts at home. And sometimes my workouts, I'm doing squats while I'm entertaining the baby, like, oh, okay, here we go.
Or with the baby.
Or with the baby, doing sit-ups, saying, But I guess it's like anything in life. You make a priority. You make time for it. We all can put in some time somewhere. But it's definitely been an adjustment. But it can be done. I just have to make it happen, and like I said, do some little cheering while I work out now, which pushes me, I guess, in a new way to work out.
One of the things that we do is we've put together some really short, intense workouts, right? So if you can at least have 20 minutes that you can dedicate, and you can find 20 minutes. If it's important to you, you can find 20 minutes, and it'll keep you on track.
I know that my wife likes to give me my chores around the house, and she'll say, you know, did you cut the grass? I say, no, I didn't have time. And she says, all right, how was Judge Judy today? Oh, it was such a good episode. So we have time. We just don't always prioritize it. And I think we can all recognize that.
Yeah.
One of the things that we have seen is with the Core Transformation Challenge is those 3 phases. And I know from when we were talking just before the show started about the importance and things. And I think that a lot of people probably think, oh yeah, that's my most important part, or that's my most important part. And you gave me a different perspective on that. So when you look at the 3 phases of the Core Challenge, why is it that they work so well together? They all work together because, I mean, detox, you have to reset the system. You have to hit the reset button. You have to reset your sugar cravings. You got to cleanse the important organs of the body that are just so overworked with all of the junk that we put through our body every single day. That's very important in order to lead to the next phase, of course, which is ignite, to start the fat burning. And really, that's where we get into the workouts and teaching you how to live a healthy lifestyle and really attack the fat, right? Third phase actually is my favorite, which is thrive. And the reason is because that's where you live the rest of your life based upon what you've learned over these 8 weeks. And it's not just, the Core Challenge isn't just a one-time thing you do. I did it and tried it, lost some weight, great, now I'm back to my old ways. It is a life change. It is a life change program. In fact, I'd like to bring up a couple that we work with, Peter and Courtney Kern. Peter's a lawyer and Courtney's a mom. So Peter spends a lot of time.
And just finished school, so they're very busy.
Wow.
Very busy, very busy. And they did the challenge. Courtney lost,
she lost
how much
19
weight?
Pounds
and 18 inches.
18 inches.
That's a whole new person.
Yeah.
Peter lost 35 pounds and 10% body fat.
That's unbelievable.
In 8 weeks.
I think we have a picture, right? I mean, look at that. What a difference.
Amazing.
Incredible.
That is fantastic.
And the cool thing is now is they didn't just stop. So it has changed their lives, right? What they do now, they do marathons, they'll go for bike rides together. And they've continued to implement this. That's a perfect example of thrive because they're going to live healthy the rest of their lives.
And I think what you said nailed it on the head is a lot of times we do this Core Challenge because we're saying, oh, we want to lose weight. But what people want is what comes with the weight loss.
Yes.
Time with your family, energy, freedom to go out there and things like that. And I know that you guys are absolutely dedicated to that. I thank you so much. We're thrilled to announce that Ryan and Ashley are now officially Mynt ambassadors. We're going to be doing a lot more work together. We're thrilled about that. Looking forward to working a lot more together.
So much.
And thanks for coming back. Ryan and Ashley, hello everyone. Woo! Thank you. Yeah, I love for you to be able to meet the people of Mynt, see their faces, hear their stories, because we're a people-centric organisation. And we had a lot of our other Mynt people that are involved with us here in the office today, and I wanted you to meet them and hear their stories. Take a look at this.
I've been a professional network marketer now for 7 years, and what Mynt means to me is the chance to finally get my friends involved in a company with products they love taking. I could finally show them what financial freedom means, what time freedom means. I have a family, a beautiful wife, 4 beautiful children that I get to spend a lot of time with. I finally could bring some friends into a business and show them that lifestyle as well.
Mynt is doing the business the right way. One of the best parts about Mynt are the new friends that I've been able to make. It's been fun. We get together on a regular basis. We were just talking yesterday about creating a date night for all of us and hanging out.
Mynt means the opportunity to make a difference in the world. And Mynt means the ability to have fun, make a difference, and make money while doing it. Because the truth is 90% of Americans hate what they do for a living. We have an opportunity to either augment or replace their income in a really fun, meaningful way.
Woo-hoo! What I love about Mynt is it's allowed us to help people in so many different areas.
It's like creating a culture, but you're creating a family at the same time.
We made a lot of friendships here at Mynt. The people are different. They're warm, they're inviting. You go to a meeting and you're not just listening to one person, everybody's socializing. We get together on weekends, we have barbecues. That's what Mynt's all about, is true friendships and relationships.
Welcome back. Fun video. Geez, there's so much excitement with Mynt. I appreciate the guests that have already come on. They have been fantastic. Love all the product line. I'm excited for our next guest. Just flew in from California, one of the greatest brand promoters. The reason I love him is he represents Mynt the right way. Everyone please welcome Mr. Dave Nelson. Dave, come and take a seat, please.
All right.
Dave, I know we talked about this and we got this little interview. I'm gonna change things up a tiny bit.
All right. That was expected.
Before any questions, I want to invite, we had Corey Jensen out in the audience. Please, Corey, can you join us again? Corey, take a seat. We just went over our product line, our eight-week challenge. We had Ryan and Ashley talk to us about the health pros. I'm excited about something brand new that's coming to Mynt. And we all love our EMVs.
Yep.
We got 2 amazing flavors. And coming, you're the first ones to know this, October 4th, I am happy to introduce a brand new flavor, Jabu, to the family. Nobody's tried these. These are the only 4 cans we've got other than the ones that are in the displays. And I want you, on behalf of the Mynt brand promoters, to be the first to try our brand new flavor.
Cool. Sweet.
And to do this, I want to do it in a very Mynt way.
All right.
And so I'd like you two to have a chugging contest, a 2-can Jabu chugging contest to try out the flavors for the first time. So come on up here.
Right.
Here's 2 for you, Dave. 2 for you, Corey. Go ahead, pop those things open right now. So 1 in each hand is what I'm thinking.
Okay.
And the winner gets...
But
I want chocolate. Shout out to
vanilla.
vanilla.
I want chocolate.
Nope. Shout out to vanilla. Winner gets a bag of vanilla right here. So I'm going to give you 3 seconds. Breathe. 3 seconds. Countdown. And then you chug.
All right.
Okay, and audience, help me out here with some chuggins.
All right.
3, 2, 1, chug! Chug, 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 chug. No, they won! Chug, 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 chug.
Wow.
Corey, take your seat of shame, please, over there in the audience.
Wow.
How was that? Nice
It tastes
flavor, though, huh?
amazing. It tastes amazing.
Amazing flavor. Hold on.
Yes.
Okay, we fit. Yep, we got it. Congratulations, Chug
Thank you.
Champion. I'll give you this right here.
Right on,
That's
thanks.
for you.
That'll be right here.
What I want you to know about this, so starting right now, you can get in your back office. We are pre-launching, pre-selling the Jabu flavor. We'll have pre-sales up till October 4th. We have a special event in Seattle. That's where we're going to be debuting the product for the very first time. But until then, let me tell you why you want to pre-order. Because the sales from now until October 4th, what we consider pre-sales, we are going to randomly put $100 bills in 5 of those cases, and you want to be one of those lucky winners. So the pre-sales until October 4th, again, get buying right now. That is from right now until October 4th. So that was a little bit of fun. Thank you for that. Now let's get to Dave.
All right.
Dave,
Yes,
welcome.
welcome.
Welcome to Utah.
Yeah, I love it out here, man. It's awesome.
First trip to the Mynt corporate office.
Yeah, absolutely.
What do you think?
It's been a blessing to be here, and I'm very honored to be here, and just thank you for having me. I appreciate it.
No, I'm happy you're here.
Yeah.
Tell the audience, give me real quick, tell us about you.
Well, my name's Dave Nelson. I'm a husband, I'm a father, and I'm just someone super passionate about getting more out of life. There you go.
There we go. When I say quick, he did quick. That's what I'm
Quick.
talking
There
about.
you go.
You're crushing it right now. I mean, in fact, you officially, I want to congratulate you officially as the first Emerald ever in the history of Mynt.
Thank you. I appreciate it. Thank you.
So he's out there, whatever he's doing is working, so I want to ask, for the audience's sake, what are you doing?
In this business, you know, it's a matter of it's people building. You know, everybody I've been sitting down with and talking to about this business, I just been real with them. You know, it's they can take it as far as they want to do it. You know, some people, they just want to get in and use the products, which you know, that's great because these products, they're solid, they work, and they're products people already like to use. Some people, they want to take it as far as making a couple extra $100 a month, you know, to help pay some bills, and that's great. They can do that. And then for someone like me, it's like, I want to go all the way with this. When I signed on the dotted line for this business, I decided that, I'm gonna take it far. And so it's just a matter of when I sit down with people, I'm just very real with them that, this is a business, treat it that way. You definitely got to treat it that way. And it's a matter of what you pour into yourself. And also, I'm teaching people how to be teachers. You can't just enroll people and just send them on their way. It's a matter of I need to teach them how to teach their people and so on how to do this business correctly. So since I've been doing that, I haven't had anybody quit the business. They're all sticking with it. Some are moving
awesome.
Some are moving fast. Some are moving at their own pace, but they're moving is all that matters. So it's been a blessing so far.
Perfect. Thank you. That is Mynt, ladies and gentlemen, right there. Serious. What I love that you just said. So Corey was on here just a little bit ago talking about the right way of doing business. That's what Mynt represents, the right way of doing business. And really, we have a home for everyone to find success. Whether they come in as just a customer, we let them be a sharer, or we let them be a builder, and we have opportunities for each one of those different groups.
Yeah.
We don't force customers to be builders.
Yeah.
We let them find success inside of just being a customer, just being a sharer, and we do have homes for. So thank you for representing Mynt the right way.
No problem.
So last question I've got for you as we wrap this up is one word of advice to the newest brand promoter out there. What would you say for him to find success like you have?
Well, I think it's definitely, it's remembering that when you signed on the dotted line and said yes to this business, if you're doing the business side, that is, you honestly probably have a huge goal in mind, and I think we all do. But I think that's something you need to kind of put at the end of the tunnel, and you have to worry about the smaller, more attainable goals and just hitting those along the way. I tell everybody I sit down with, say, look, okay, you just signed up for this business, great. Let's get you to star by this date, okay? Now you're star, let's go to star 500 and so on. And if you just set those goals and just chunk away at them over time, eventually you're gonna get to that end goal. So I just think if you're new in this business and you're getting into it, is just set small attainable goals and just go for those little goals, and eventually you're gonna get to that big goal that you have in your mind.
Amazing advice. Thank you so much. Dave Nelson, everybody.
Thank you.
Before you leave, I don't want Dave to go anywhere. This is a first for the Mynt family. I am happy to introduce the brand new way of recognizing our leadership inside of Mynt. And so some of you may have received this. We just put them in the mail not too long ago. So if you're a leader sitting at home, this might have already shown up. If it hasn't showed up, stay tuned. It's going to be there shortly. But I want to introduce you to the first ever inside here. I don't know if you can check and zoom in on that. We have a little case that has the very first ever presented Emerald Dog Tag for our man, Dave Nelson.
Thank you.
So here, I'm going to, if you don't mind, let me do the honor. Slipping it right over those ears. There we go.
Cool, man.
Love that. At all ranks from gold and above, we are going to have these, and I'm going to let you keep this box even.
Oh, wow, thanks.
Yeah, you're welcome. All others, this box should be showing up soon. From gold and above, we have these dog tags to represent, just to say thank you, and you can wear these to all events and hopefully wear them around everywhere. But you also talked about the small chunks, the little things, which represents really good. Our brand new recognition for star through silver. And I don't know if you can see this very well, but what it is we've got star, and there's a penny in there that says Mynt. Star 500, which is our second rank. You got some other pennies. Star 1000, bronze, and silver. And as you can see, we have 1 penny that goes to 2 pennies, that goes to 4 pennies, that goes to 8 pennies, that goes to 16 pennies. And on the back of here actually tells a story of the penny doubled, which shows the compound effect, which really is what this business is all about. Little things every single day that grow into something massive.
Absolutely.
We have a video that represents what this is. So again, thank you to Dave Nelson. Let's cut to this video so you can see the power of the compound effect.
Think about this for a moment. If you were given a choice right now, would you go for $1 million cash money in your pocket? Or would you take a penny that doubled every day for 30 days? I'm pretty sure you picked the million. In fact, most people do. And for the first little while, you'd probably feel good about that choice. If you'd taken the penny that doubled every day, by day 10 you'd have made a grand total of $5.12. Day 15 would have brought you just over 163 bucks. But here's the fun part, and why the power is with the penny. By day 25, that penny has become just over $1.6 million. Do the math. That's right. By the end of 30 days, that penny doubled. Instead of $1 million, you would have made $10.7 million. This is the perfect example of how something you start with just a little bit of time every day can grow beyond everything you are first able to imagine, more than you ever dreamed of. With that thought, we invite you to compound your efforts and give yourself a chance to make an ongoing, residually growing income by becoming a brand promoter with Mynt.
So, right as we just saw there, the power of a penny. It's very impactful, the message there of what it's talking about, that power of a penny. And it's not just from a business point of view. Certainly, you know, when you think about some of the people that are most in need around the world, people in our own communities that are most in need, the difference that pennies here and pennies there can really add up to quite a lot of dollars. And this is really where the Mynt moments came from. This idea of doing a little to impact a lot.
That's it. Create a community that each of us do something small wherever we're at, and we can change the world that way.
So tell us a little bit about Mynt Moments since we did the last show in April. What's been happening with the Mynt Moments? Tell us about some of the things going on.
That's the best part of Mynt. We started with that.
Yeah.
We said, hey, before we wanted to talk products or comp plan or anything else, we wanted to talk about making a difference. And Mynt Moments was created, and now almost daily I get phone calls or text messages or emails that people saying, hey, look what I did. I just wanted you to see my Mynt moment. We're making a difference. If it stopped today, which it's not going to stop today, I would know that we did good. That's what I love about it.
So I was on Facebook just a little bit earlier this afternoon, and I searched on Facebook the hashtag Mynt Moments, and there was a great one in there of somebody who'd gone with their son, and they'd gone into a sandwich place to buy some food, and they saw a police officer in there, and the little boy turned to I think it was his mum, and said, you know what I'm thinking? And she said, what are you thinking? He said, Mynt Moment. And they bought a sandwich for the police officer, and I love that it's becoming part of families.
I took a screenshot of that exact Mynt moment, just so you know.
No, I loved it. I loved it. So what we want to do is we want to take Mynt Moments, we want to take it to the next level, because what we've done has been great.
Yes, we
I think we would all agree with that. It's been good. We want to make it so that we're impacting and helping more and more people every single day, penny by penny. We're helping one person today, it's 2 people tomorrow.
There we go.
If it's 2 people today, 4 people tomorrow. And so we came up with this idea, and Brandon was the brainchild behind this. Tell us what you were thinking about what we're going to do.
You know what? I actually got some help. I'll give a shout out to Brandon Pierce on this one. He helped with this idea. Have you seen the Ice Bucket Challenge? It's pretty popular right now.
Great example of how networks
and it just blew up and through social media. And you know what? I love what they did on the giving side.
Yep.
But pouring ice on your head maybe it's not as Mynt as something that we could pull off.
Right.
And so what we've decided to do is, instead of pouring ice on your head, is why don't you go and get an ice cold water and take it to a homeless guy, or some type of Mynt moment. I don't know what it is, but we're creating our own Mynt moment challenge.
Absolutely.
That's for every single person in Mynt. And how it's going to work is get creative. I don't care what your Mynt moment is.
Right.
But I want you to go out there, whether you get a video of it, whether you write it down or take a picture, we want you to inspire the rest. So you're going to complete your own personal Mynt moment, get on Facebook, get on any social media, put the hashtag RAK Challenge, that's R-A-K Challenge, Random Act of Kindness Challenge.
Random Act of Kindness, yep.
And put the hashtag Mynt Moments, and then challenge 3 friends. And part of the challenge is this. I don't want you to put hashtag MLM, hashtag business opportunity. This is a space where they can come participate in the community that's safe. And we want this thing to absolutely blow up, spread throughout, and have a lot of pennies.
Like we said, very specific. This is the giving side of the penny effect.
There you go.
We want to help people and help more and more people. So again, go out there, do a random act of kindness, a Mynt moment. What we want you to do is take a photo, take a video, write it down, share it on social media. Include the hashtag RAK Challenge, include the hashtag Mynt Moments. You should be seeing them right here on your screen to let you know. And
so inside of the, taking a page from the Ice Bucket Challenge, what they did is they donated $100 to the ALS Foundation. And we are partnered with the More Project in Brazil, where I just was.
Fantastic organization.
Tell them a little bit about the More Project, and then let's talk about that.
So the More Project is very near and dear to our hearts here at Mynt and about what it's helping. We love the Mynt moments for here locally. We also recognize that there's a lot of things going on globally. And so the More Project even, the Mynt Project, the More Project is the global organization that we've chosen to support and partner because of the personal connection that we have, because it's helping children in the favelas of Brazil. It's feeding them. It's helping to give them extra training and classes. There's classes that they do for adults so they can help train them to give them opportunities outside of selling drugs and crime. They can go get real good paying jobs. You know, they live, these are people in the More Project who work for the More Project, live in Brazil. They live in that area. They know these people. And so, you know, and from us as a company, we have a very close connection with Brazil. So they're a wonderful organization that we've been supporting for years.
I was just down there, and let me just tell you, the favelas of Brazil are the armpit of the world. I mean, the opportunity those kids have is almost next to none. 3-year-olds that are drug mules and carrying, and it's just atrocious. And the Mynt Moments, which is all about doing good right where you're at, is awesome. What the More Project does is it grounds us as a whole, no matter where we're at in the entire world, we get to support this. So, whether you do a Mynt Moment or not, whether you challenge 3 friends or not, I challenge you to donate $25 to the More Project.
Absolutely.
You can find that on movement.com.
Yep, you can also go to themoreproject.org and you can make your donation online there. And what they'll do is they'll send you updates of the children that is actually helping. You can make connections, you can send letters to those children, you can have a personal connection, and that's what we love about it.
Yes, I do. So last part about that. We want a lot of likes on these posts. We want a lot of people seeing this Mynt Moments hashtag. So what we're going to do is, when I was down there, I met an artist. He's a young kid inside the More Project. He's a phenomenal artist.
Really talented. Really talented.
We are having him draw the very first ever Mynt More Project drawing, and whoever gets the most likes through social media is going to be rewarded the first ever Mynt drawing from Jonathan down the More Project.
Yeah, so details of that will be on movement.com. You can go on there and get that. So thank you very much, Mr. Carter. Okay, let's bring out our next guest. Somebody who is very well acquainted with the More Project, having done a lot of work over the years. She's also someone we like to call Mynt Mama. There's someone that is here to help and support us. She's somebody that's really been a mentor to both Brandon and I. Somebody that understands people, understands business, and understands what it is we're doing, and more importantly, why it is that we're doing it. We're really, really thrilled. Please welcome on stage Katie Holt-Larson. Woo! Hello. How are you? Come on in, come and have a seat. So, thank you very much for thanks for coming on the show.
You're welcome.
Great to have us on here. Tell us a little bit about how you got involved with Mynt. I know before this you were obviously working with the More Project, right?
Absolutely. So I loved what you guys had to say about the More Project. It's very near and dear to my heart. And I've been down there multiple times, and it's an amazing, amazing project down in Rio. And what I think is phenomenal is just seeing, we've been supporting that project now for about 8 years, and seeing the kids who were 10 years old and now they're 18 and they're actually have the skills to go out and find jobs versus their former life would have been, honestly, like you said, with drugs and probably death here in the next year or two. So it's phenomenal. It's a great, great project. And in fact, I know Stephen challenged all of you to donate. So I'm gonna give it another challenge. You donated you challenged to donate $25.
25 smackers.
A way you can do that is if you text Brazil to the number 20222 right now, you will automatically donate $10. So do it twice. It's a $20 donation. It's so easy. You can do it right now while we're sitting here.
Straightforward. So text the word Brazil to the number 20222.
That's right.
You can make a donation. I love that. Very simple. Very straightforward.
Yeah. So that's the way I came to Mynt, to be honest. I was the executive director for that program. I was at eBay before that. So I've been a corporate girl for a while now, and I love being Mynt Mama.
Great, well, and we love it too. You bring a lot to the table, and we really, really appreciate it. So thank you very much. So,
thank you.
Tell us a little bit what's been happening with Mynt since we kicked it off in April. Tell us about some of the results.
I will. I mean, you remember, gosh, it's gone by fast, hasn't it, Brandon?
Too fast.
Seriously. So our original challenge was $1 million, and I can't believe it, but 5 months later, we've hit our $5 million mark. So proud about.
That's fantastic.
These products are phenomenal. We brought in thousands of brand promoters, thousands of preferred customers, and I think what means the most to me, I mean, I love the community that we're creating.
Right.
And our vision of creating a more meaningful life. believing that we have a better way. We have a way to help people get healthy, to help people to bring more flexibility and financial freedom to people's lives and to make a difference. And our Mint moments, I love what you talked about. I mean, for me, probably that's one of the most significant things is seeing the kind of people who are attracted to this movement. We have the fortune of seeing the people who come into our office every single week.
Yep.
We have the fortune of being on the road and really seeing the whole community. And it's something I know we're all so proud of because we're creating something amazing here.
Yeah, and you know what you were talking about there, and you said about what we can offer, and it's really a wide variety. So really, wherever the people are coming from, there's something to offer because people are looking. I mean, they're absolutely looking, and you're right. The kind of people we see coming in this office, such a wide variety of people, and it's great to be able to make those connections with them. So that's what we've done. All right, very proud of that. 5 mil. Thank you very much. What excites you most now about moving forward?
You know what? It is, well, of course, this fall. I mean, I would just say making this movement go crazy is what excites me the most because what I really know is that we're going to be able to change so many more lives. That's what excites me the most. This fall, we have events across North America. Right. We have corporate events. We have line of sponsorship events. We have health professional events. We have so many ways that people can get plugged in. We have the Core Challenge, which is online. We have over 3,500 people on our Facebook community that are jumping in every single day, and every single morning I wake up and I look at the Core Challenge community, and all of you out here are in the cleanse phase. I know your pain.
They're not out there anymore. They're not out there.
At the back.
I have felt your pain, and I love seeing those fake Facebook posts about, hey, get me through this week. And I love seeing the next week when they go, oh my gosh, I lost 5 to 10 pounds.
Right.
I love that community because it's a community of people cheering each other on and cheering successes on. So we've got the Facebook community, we've got live events going on. Wow. So this fall is a great time. And as we all know, this is the very, very best time to build your business. So
time to get to work.
It's absolutely the time.
Fantastic. And those events are leading up to another event coming up in January, right?
Absolutely.
And we'll talk a little bit about that
Absolutely.
in a little bit.
It launches in January, and
don't give too much
Viva.
away there.
Yeah,
exactly. Well, listen, again, thanks for all that you do. We're excited to be working with you, but we're thrilled about the direction and the results and things like that. So a big round of applause, please, for Casey Holt-Larson.
Thank you.
Right. Excellent, thank you very much. Now, we all like to have a bit of fun, and hopefully you've seen the fun promotion that we've had been going. It's been called Knock Your Socks Off. Knock your socks off. Brandon, it knocked your socks off.
Did you say something about socks?
I did say something about socks. This was a great promotion for our brand promoters and gave you the chance to go out there and speak to new customers. And it was the opportunity that they could place an order and get free shipping for life. Life!
And
that's a long
people are
time.
loving it. Life is a long time if you think about it.
We hope so anyway. The thing is, so tell us a little bit about the promotion and what the response has been.
It was pretty basic. It was for all preferred customers. They got free shipping for life as long as they placed an order between right now and when we launched August 13th.
Yep.
The response has been absolutely tremendous.
Great.
I can't even believe the number of customers we've picked up in the past month.
Oh, that's been fantastic.
Very positive.
Been fantastic. And so to make sure it was exceptionally fun, we had a little bit of a competition. We like competitions.
We do like competitions. Yeah, you could check it out. We have our top ranked on the website right now, movement.com/wherearemysocks.
That's it.
And right now, if you go and check it out, we have a video there that are announcing the winners, and we have a $750 shopping spree, a $500 shopping spree, and a $250 shopping spree to the Mint Mall.
Fantastic.
And also some other little fun giveaways, so go check it out right there to see who the winners are. And more about the Mint Mall.
Check on the giveaway. So, if it's been that much fun and it's been that successful, do we really want to see it finish?
Well, so this is the thing. I was at the mall today, speaking of Mint Mall, the mall.
Mint Mall.
And I was just being myself and talking to people, strangers.
Better than talking to yourself.
Yeah. And I was asking them if they ever bought things online.
Right.
And the majority of them said yes. And then I wanted to know, do they enjoy paying for shipping, or do they like free shipping?
I see where this is going.
Okay, you'll never believe this, but the majority, I'm talking
breaking
all
news.
but one guy.
Breaking news here, people.
Liked free shipping.
Duh. Yeah.
And so we've made a decision to extend the Knock Your Socks Off free shipping promo until October 25th, which is a significant date.
October 25th?
October 25th, we've got a big event there for our fall tour, which we'll talk about later on. But October 25th is the extension for the free shipping for life for preferred customers.
Wow, fantastic. You heard it first on the Mynt Show. Another exclusive to the Mynt Show. So make sure after this, after you finish watching the show, go to movement.com. You're going to get lots of details there. As Brandon says, you'll see the names of the top 25 people that have succeeded with this promotion, and you'll see the names of the winners who get that wonderful Mynt Mall giveaway.
So you're going to see the top 25 up to this point. And again, we're going to start this same competition leading up to the October 25th event that's going to be all about the Mynt Mall. Shopping spree.
Shopping spree, giveaway. We always like giveaways. It's always fun giving stuff away. So fantastic. Now, I've been really excited and looking forward to this. I want to introduce our musical act. They are an up-and-coming group that you need to check out, available on iTunes. Check out their latest album. You can also find them at shrinkthegiant.com. Really excited about this fantastic thing. Please welcome our band, Shrink the Giant. Got a new member of the band in Brandon. He's
yeah, let's bring this
He's on the ball. That was fantastic. Great job, guys. Thanks ever so much for coming on the show. And thank you, everyone, for joining us. This is just the start. We have so much coming up over the next few weeks and months. We're going to be coming to a town near you. Brandon, where are we going to be?
Amazing announcements. You just heard a lot here. We're coming to you. We're going to next, in just a couple days, we're going to be in California. Going to Newport Beach. We're going to Seattle, Washington. We're going to Atlanta. We're going to be all over the place. You got to get on our movement.com site to know all the exact details where we're going to be. You're not going to want to miss it. So
absolutely.
See you there.
Come into a town near you. Movement.com. Check out the events, check out the thing, and they all build to the big event. January 9th, we're going to be in Las Vegas. Las Vegas! Las Vegas! It is going to be the Mynt grand opening. It's going to be at the Green Valley Resort in Las Vegas. Movement.com. Get on there, reserve your place, make sure that you're there. You cannot afford to miss it. Thanks again for everyone for being on the show. Thanks for all of you. We'll see you all again soon. Thank you very much. Good night. Thank you. Woo! Thank you. Good job. Thank you very much.
Nice job, man.
Thank you.